Good morning. We are here at Magic Kingdom. I'm with my good friend Mary.
Hi!
And we are doing something very exciting today. We actually have an exciting announcement as well. We'll get to that in a little bit. But you might even be able to tell by the theme of what we're going with. Today, we are doing a challenge in Magic Kingdom Park here at Walt Disney World in Florida. But we are going to be specifically celebrating Disneyland. Disneyland is right now in the middle of their 70th anniversary celebration. And yeah, we love Disneyland. We're going to do all of the attractions in Magic Kingdom that are also represented out in Disneyland, California.
We started with the monorail already, so we're one down.
That's true, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna eat at the Plaza in a little bit here, which they also have the Plaza Restaurant in Disneyland. It's gonna be a ride challenge. I haven't done a video like this in a while, and these are always really fun. So, and you're always up for a Disney adventure.
Oh,
I love
every
it.
day.
Yeah. I know, usually the omnibus picks up down here. We just got in, and look, the Main Street vehicles are out, and that is something that is also in Disneyland. That may have to be our first ride of the day, if we can figure out where they pick up at. I haven't been to Magic Kingdom for a morning in a little bit, so it's cool seeing just the action of the vehicles out and about. I think what we're actually going to do for our first ride, because we have a lot we have to knock off today. I think we are going to ride Tiana's Bayou Adventure. They have Tiana's Bayou Adventure out in Disneyland as well. Used to be Splash Mountain. They also changed theirs over, I believe, last year. And I've never actually, fun fact, I never rode Splash Mountain in Disneyland.
Oh no?
I never got to experience that. So
I did. You get very wet, and I did it in 70 degrees around Christmas.
No.
It was really a dumb idea, but I had to.
But it's like when in Rome, you just gotta commit sometimes.
Splash Mountain was my favorite ride, like here.
Yeah.
Now it's Guardians, because Guardians is the best ride.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I did it there because I was like, I kind of have to. Soaking wet, kind of. And I'm in jeans. My dad just goes, "Don't tell your mother. Don't tell your mother you regret it." And I'm like, okay.
This was the best day of my life. I'm having such a magical time.
It was so fun. You can't not have fun.
Exactly. So yeah, I think we're gonna try to do Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It looks like it's only a 20-minute wait first thing here in the morning, and it's already hot, so it'll be nice to have a little refreshing moment. Yeah. And we're not in jeans right now, so
get it done now. So
get it
that
done
way,
now.
Then by the time it hits like 1,000,000 degrees, we're already like,
we'll probably be dry. Yeah. Okay, it looks like the wait is up to 40, but we're gonna get in line because it's probably just gonna keep climbing as the day goes on here. I don't know when I did a ride challenge that was this involved, like in a while, so I'm very excited. These type of days are really fun, like just like a full Magic Kingdom day. They're playing my favorite song. I just want to dance to this song.
So we're getting a reflection.
You know, you did that.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Yes, that's my favorite song. I love it.
When they announced it, I was like, oh, I didn't realize this is a song from the movie. I was like, how do you know this?
Usually you can smell the beignets in here. They look so good. We're talking about we want beignets now. We're hungry for beignets.
I really like a beignet right now.
I could go for a beignet.
Maybe in a few months or something.
Maybe. Yeah. I wonder.
There we go.
First ride of the day.
Lois, they're on their way.
On our way. Baby drop time.
R.I.P. slip and fall.
Right. Oh, we're in the back row, so we're not that bad. It's always the residual that comes back at you. We're doing pretty good though so far. So far so good.
I would love for y'all to play at my party tonight. Oh, come on.
Here we go. Look at the camera. Yes, look at the camera. There's, what's his name? The armadillo? Laurie? Laurie, I think it is.
My dad said this is the thing I got him. It was what?
Seriously, well, it's not as intense ever since they did the redo. Have you noticed that?
No, I haven't, but I trust you.
But it used to splash, it used to just soak you right there.
Yeah, you got stuck here once and just like public.
excited. Next up, we're gonna do the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. One of my favorites. I love this ride. It's not a ride, walkthrough, but what is it called out in Disneyland?
I think it's like the Adventureland Treehouse or something, and it's not themed to one thing, it's themed to a bunch of things.
That's cool. It used to be themed to Jungle Book, right? But now
it was Tarzan.
Or Tarzan.
It was
okay.
originally Swiss Family Robinson, then in like 1999 they updated it to Tarzan. And then just last year, I think they opened it,
and it's like
the Adventurers Treehouse or something, and it's really cute. I haven't seen it in person, but like the videos I've seen are very cute.
Maybe we'll get to experience that. There we go.
Hopefully. I mean,
I've never done it out there. So that'd be cool.
I did it when it was Tarzan's Treehouse once. Haven't done it since.
And look, it's always a 0-minute wait. Nice.
If you ever see a wait time on there, then you know.
I want to live in this treehouse. You know, if I had the option to spend the night in Cinderella Castle or spend the night here, I almost want to spend the night here.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
I think this would just be amazing. There's their family crest for the Swiss family.
Like a Disney Parks ASMR and just have that.
Right. That would relax me so much. If I could just have a loop, I want to fall asleep to the Swiss Family Robinson
Disney
water
Parks
wheel.
soundscape.
Yes.
That should be your next adventure.
And here's the top of the water wheel.
All the way down? Alright.
Okay, I think next up we might ride the Main Street vehicle. They're still out. I want to see if they bring out the omnibus. That's my favorite. I love the omnibus in Disneyland. I haven't done this in forever. We're getting to sit in the Main Street vehicle right now and get pictures and our TikTok.
I did not record it. It didn't work.
Here, we'll go get
it was recording. Okay.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
I love photo
That's
people.
so fun.
So I'm like, wait, I have an idea.
That was awesome. So we didn't get to ride the Main Street vehicle because they have a parade at 11:45. So they just were parking the cars and they said we can get in and get photos. You can come and get photos with the vehicles. And we did. We have this vision for whenever, you know, we get to Disneyland, maybe at some point, that we will do maybe more on that to come. But we want to do this transition of TikTok, like a transition from being at the Walt Disney World version of the attraction to Disneyland. So we did that, and shout out to Cassidy, the cast member. She was like, I have an idea, and she jumped in and was like, photobombed our video. It was very cute.
It was really great.
Well, now it is time for a little break from our challenge. Well, this is still part of our challenge because we're eating at the Plaza, and they do have the Plaza Restaurant in Disneyland. Oh, and it looks like our table's ready right now. Oh, it's so nice in here. It's been years since I've ate inside of here. I'm excited. We get to eat in the little sunroom. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at the view of the castle. So here's a look at their menu. It's a bunch of comfort food, which we love. And they do have some drinks as well. I know they're known for their milkshakes here.
Hi, how are y'all doing today?
Good, how are you? Cheers, Mary, to our Disneyland challenge. Yay! We got the white sangria. I don't think I've ever actually had a drink in Magic Kingdom. This is an experience. Oh, that's really good too. This is only $13. That's, I think, like alcohol value.
Cheapest drink I've had at Disney.
Seriously, same. I think this is the cheapest drink here in Magic Kingdom. So we both gone for the same thing, the fried chicken sandwich. This looks so good. And we did upgrade the fries for $2 more to the loaded fries. Well, we just finished a lovely lunch at the Plaza, and I thought in front of the castle, this was the perfect time to pull over, and I said that we had something we wanted to talk about. Pretty sure everyone's probably already guessed, and the reason that we're doing a Disneyland challenge is because, drum roll please, so trip announcement time, 1, 2, 3, we're going to Disneyland! I haven't been to Disneyland California since 2019. I am so excited. I'm so excited to be going with you. We're gonna have such a fun girls trip. I cannot wait. So we are going in the fall. this year. We're gonna be there like around Halloween time. I've never experienced Halloween at Disneyland.
Oogie Bash.
We got Oogie Boogie Bash tickets. It'll be my first time to see that. I cannot wait. Do you have any recommendations for Disneyland in the fall at Halloween time? It's your first time too for Halloween.
For Halloween, yeah.
Yeah.
I was there in 2023 when they started bringing the stuff out. So like, didn't get to see it, but I did get to see the long lines for the giant like pumpkin bloom hold.
Oh yeah.
So excited.
I can't wait. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm very excited about. We're staying on property out there. We have a hotel that I've never been to.
I have,
Yeah.
but I was like 3 years old.
Yes, it's got a retheme. So yeah, very excited about that. It's gonna be amazing. So that is the reason that we were doing this Disneyland challenge, is because we're going to Disneyland. Now the secret's out. I don't have to keep saying like, oh, well, one day when we get there. This is what we're celebrating today. So yeah, we just ate at the Plaza, had a great meal. That fried chicken was so good. The quality of that fried chicken and the like seasoning on it, delicious, absolutely delicious. So
Now we can compare it to the fried chicken at the Plaza at Disneyland.
Disneyland. So now we're back to more rides. I think we're gonna head back towards Dumbo, like Fantasyland rides, try to knock out some of them. We did also buy Genie Plus today, so we have those starting in a little bit. We were able to secure Mansion, Pirates, and Jungle Cruise. Yeah, Jungle Cruise. So that will help us today with this because we have a lot of rides we have to go through. This park, Magic Kingdom Park, is the most similar to Disneyland in California, but they're so different at the same time. And there's definitely things that I like more about each one. Like I will straight up say, Pirates out in Disneyland, hands
Better.
down,
Way
better. So yeah, now we can kind of share with you our thoughts about the things that we're excited about with our Disneyland trip. Look, Speedway is a walk-on. It is only 5 minutes, so I think we're gonna do Speedway. And this brings up something like doing the comparisons from Disneyland and Disney World. And obviously there's things that are special and I love about each one. But I will say, their Tomorrowland Speedway out there, Autopia is what it's called out there, 1,000 times better. It is so cool. It really is like you're driving through a futuristic city. There's such good theming to it. This one, it's just like a Speedway. They don't really have much theming. I'd love for them to update our Tomorrowland Speedway here to an Autopia. Oh, that'd be cute.
It should be Sugar Rush. Yeah, because then you can do little candy and it can be transition to fantasy.
That would be so cute.
That's what I thought they were going to do a while ago. They never did.
Yeah, here, this is just kind of like, you know, it's like the Hershey Park Speedway. It's just a Speedway. Actually, Hershey Park, they have better theming. They have the theming to, it's the Pennsylvania Interstate. There's an actual theme to it.
Here we go.
I'm driving. I'm gonna try to keep it as straight as possible, but I always bounce.
Ride the rail.
I'm riding the rail. That's the key to keeping this thing straight.
Hello.
This is so fun, but yeah, Autotopia is cuter. I'm very excited to get back on Autotopia.
It's so fun.
It's like it
Sorry, I lost focus for a second.
Look at the castle. That's good stuff.
Look at this. Yay! I'm learning. I'm learning how to vlog.
Takeover vlog. It's a Mary takeover vlog. We'll have to do this in Disneyland as well. Okay, now I took my hands. This is why you need 2 hands to drive. Don't be waving at the other car.
Pretty castle.
Now we are in Fantasyland. I think we're gonna do Dumbo. It is only a 10-minute wait. Look at that. How we like to see it. I like doing these challenges because these are things like, I can't tell you the last time I was on Dumbo. It's probably for another ride challenge. So yes, I feel like I get to do things that I don't typically seek out to do on an average, like just Magic Kingdom visit.
I've done it like a couple of times.
Dumbo time! I was just saying, I don't think I've ever done Dumbo in Disneyland, so that will be, I need to make that happen, and that'll be a first time experience. I'd always love the water effects. I'm a big sucker for a water feature in parks.
Do you remember when it was over behind the castle and they didn't have the water?
Yes, this was a nice addition.
They added that as soon as I left.
It's so hot. We're gonna get just like a little mist from the Casey Jr. splash pad here, which we said is appropriate, like on theme for the day, because out in Disneyland they have the actual Casey Jr. train, so this would probably be the closest thing that we have to Casey Jr. because this is Casey Jr. But here's the splash pad. We'll just get a little mist is needed right now. Oh, there's some. Okay, it is now Pirates time. It's 20 minutes. We have a fast pass though. This is one of the rides I am the most excited for in Disneyland because out there it is just, it's so much better. It is, they have additional scenes. The whole ride is what, like over 10 minutes? It is, yeah, it's amazing.
Speak up! Or lay about here swim with the game you're trying. Strike your feathers, dear. Show them your flaw.
It's the rum they want. Crafty berries.
We're sticking with the Adventureland theme and we're gonna do the Enchanted Tiki Room. The next show is in 6 minutes. So this one, of course, the original is in Disneyland Park. It was Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, and I love out there they have the Tropical Hideaway next door, which is where you get the Dole Whips out there, and they have got the best unique flavors of Dole Whip. I'm so excited. I want a Dole Whip and go watch the Tiki Room out there. And like Mary was saying, the nice thing out there, the whole appeal of having a Dole Whip in the Tiki Room is you can do that out there. You're not allowed to do that here. You can't bring food and drink in to watch the show. In Disneyland you can. That's like a little difference out there. You can get your Dole Whip, go watch the Tiki Bird.
I was glad. I got a beach combo Sunday. The bird had not.
It's a music bird.
Wowee! I say, look out there across the water. It appears to be a bit of company. Welcome, you all.
There he is. Okay, next up is Jungle Cruise. We have a lightning lane.
Hi, everybody!
Hi!
Hello, how are we? Good. That's good. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Now, before we go into the jungle, I am going to say for your safety, please remain fully seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat, where we will find the inspiration ball. Now, I get asked every day, Skipper Trey, why is that called inspiration ball? I'll tell you. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Ah, you all sound inspired. Crocodiles, Nile crocodiles, which are so much worse than alligators. Let's get out of here, though. You've been able to hit both those barrels, charging books, but it's okay. Keep your hands beautiful, the amazing, the most spectacular thing you will ever see. The reason we are on the Jungle Cruise today, it's the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water! Yay! Something cool of the Indian elephant. Now feel free to get your cameras out. Take all the pictures you'd like. These elephants are decent. They all have their shots on.
Well, now we're gonna head back into Fantasyland and we're cutting through the castle. And you can't always go this way if they have it blocked off because of a stage show, so I feel like I don't walk through the center of the castle that often. And it's special. And obviously talking about comparing everything to Disneyland, here at Walt Disney World we have the impressive castle of this thing is massive. There it is. Wait. Hello. There it is. There. And obviously Disneyland has the tiny little castle, but I love Disneyland's castle. It's so cute and it's quaint, and I absolutely love the walkthrough that you can do, the Sleeping Beauty walkthrough. It's so special. Our next ride is going to be the carousel. Okay, here we go. We got our horse. I always like to name my horse as a kid. I know, what should his name be? Or is it a she? She will be Genevieve. That's what we'll go with.
Okay, you're Genevieve, so should I, like, is it Guinevere?
Guinevere?
What's like a medieval one?
Yeah.
Guinevere?
Guinevere and Genevieve.
There we go.
There we go.
They're sisters.
They're sisters, yes. Here they are, ready to take us around. We can see the castle beautifully on Prince Charming's Regal Carousel. Next up is the teacups, and our teacups here, different from Disneyland, we have this canopy covering over ours, but wait till you see the Disneyland version. I love theirs is out in the open, which makes sense in California, not so much here in Florida, because we're about to get a rainstorm. That's prime reason right there why they were designed different, and we get a lot more sun here. So the version that we have makes sense for us, for sure. We did it! Cute! I just chose it. And it's beautiful. Leave us comments on teacups. Are you a spinner or do you try to keep it tame? Me and Mary both want to keep it tame. It would be a tame teacup. Tame teacupping. But let us know. What do you do? Whee! You're doing a good job. Where's Timothy? No, it's not Timothy. What's the mouse's name? There he is. What's the mouse's name? I don't remember.
I know. Dormouse.
Dormouse. There he is. So now we're gonna do the Haunted Mansion, and I will say this is now one I prefer our version here in Walt Disney World.
I actually agree.
Do you agree? Yes.
I agree.
Yeah, this one here.
The load system is weird over at Disneyland. Like,
yeah.
not the system. It's the same system, obviously. It's an Omni-Mover, but it's a weird, like, setup. And it's just like a blank room. It's very odd.
Yeah, I always say Pirates is my favorite out in Disneyland. Mansion, Walt Disney World takes Mansion for me. And that might be, I have the connection to this mansion because I'm from Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania, in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania, is the architectural influence for the facade of the Haunted Mansion, like the design of the mansion here. They wanted this one to be, because it's in Liberty Square, so they wanted it to be in that theme, like northeastern. So I think that's why I have a special connection here. The Disneyland one is also beautiful. Their mansion's themed to like a southern style, but I like the look of this one more. This one's my favorite. And yes, Mary just pointed out, in the Pet Cemetery, Mr. Toad is up there, believe it or not. There he is. And that's our Mr. Toad reference, because we'll get to ride his ride in Disneyland. But sadly here, you just have...
We have Winnie the Pooh.
We have this. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is the current location of what was Mr. Toad's Wild Ride here at Magic Kingdom. I never got to experience that here. It was before my time.
A little more forward. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Why she was laughing.
That was good.
And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows.
He came out of nowhere.
No doors.
What is that? Because this is the Disneyland references, I have to show Hotbox. He originally was out there. Now we have him. favorite scene. Who are we gonna get? We have, is this Gus? No, is that Gus?
That's Gus.
That's Gus. Hi, Gus. Or is it Phineas?
I never know.
Ezra's the tall guy.
Ezra's the skeleton.
Yeah. I think Gus. I don't know. I think we had Gus. Dying to have you. Hurry back. So Mary reminded me of this, and we talked about this when we were booking the trip, but it slipped my mind. When we are in Disneyland, because we're going to be there during Halloween time, we're going to get to see Haunted Mansion Holiday, which is the special overlay that they do on their Haunted Mansion that is specific for Halloween and Christmas. They theme it to the Nightmare Before Christmas. Obviously, this is going to be a first for me. I've never gotten to see it. I'm very excited.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
I got to see it in 2017. Every year, I didn't tell you this yet, every year they do a new gingerbread house.
I've seen that
in
online,
the ballroom
yeah.
scene, so we're gonna get to see the unique one.
And it's
They
like
do
real,
that.
right?
It's
Like,
real
so you
gingerbread.
can smell, almost like when you go in the Grand Floridian or something, you can smell the gingerbread. That's so cool. I'm so excited. Also, on the topic of Halloween, like we said, we got Oogie Boogie party tickets. I want to ask you guys, we need like costume ideas. What should we do for Oogie Boogie Bash? Because it's similar to the Halloween party here. You get to dress up. So we need Halloween costume ideas. So let us know in the comments. So now for this challenge, we have to give an honorable mention to two special things over here, which the reason we're not doing them, sadly, when you're gonna probably be seeing this video, these will be no more here in the Magic Kingdom. But you know where they will still have Tom Sawyer Island and the riverboat? Disneyland. So we're gonna appreciate it as part of our Disneyland challenge. But yeah, sadly, we only have, at the time of recording this guy's days are numbered. It's gonna be this week that it's going away. Sad times. Hold it up. We got a churro break. And we're gonna compare then the Disneyland churro when we're out there, we said. I don't think I've ever had a Disneyland churro.
I don't know if I've had a Disney World churro.
Really? This is apparently what I lived off of as a child. I went through a big churro phase, so.
My sister went through a churro phase, but we went to the Costco churros because those are really good.
I don't think I've ever
R.I.P.
had them.
They're dead now, so
They're dead now?
we're
Okay.
never gonna get them again. But really good.
Be inside. Okay, new plan. We're going to Space Mountain because it's 45 minutes, that's good. And there is weather. Can you see it? Look how dark it is. We'll get inside. All right, our next up is Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin. Let's do it. Which one I prefer, Disneyland versus Disney World? 100% prefer Disneyland's Buzz Lightyear. You can actually pick up the gun, and I feel like I can actually aim. But we are getting that update here, so I'm very excited. That should be happening. What is this mean? I don't remember. I'll pop it up on the screen. Our Buzz Lightyear here in Florida is going down very soon, and it's going to get upgraded, and I'm very, very excited about that. We were saying, are the targets that are worth more going to change? Like, everyone's going to have to learn.
Yeah, are we gonna have to relearn how to get Galactic Hero? Because I already know.
I only know how to get Galactic Hero when I'm with you.
I already know it.
You should help me. I'm horrible at getting Galactic Hero. I'm hoping I can aim better. I don't know where I'm aiming with this thing. I can't ever aim properly. So
Yeah, that should be solved with the new.
that's what I'm very happy about. Yes, the new blasters will definitely help with that.
Attention all Space Rangers, restrictions have been temporarily deactivated. Further safety, please remain seated and your ride will resume momentarily. Start command over and out.
So this is definitely in need of an upgrade.
See, he like rolls his eyes.
Did he roll his eyes? Wait, that's funny. But yeah, like you said, you can always get Galactic Hero, and this is the lowest you scored in a long time. This is really bad. But we're saying it's not our fault. This ride, our vehicle kept wanting to go left for some reason, and we couldn't really steer. I don't think my blaster was working half the time. It was
backwards.
Yes.
I was like constantly going.
Yeah, would not let us. This car did not like us at all. So this definitely needs an upgrade, and I think it's gonna be very good once it's upgraded. Oh, we're walking right back back down the middle of Main Street, USA to get the train up here at the train station because they also have the train in Disneyland. So this is gonna be our next ride. And like Mary said, this is significant because we're getting ready to have Tom Sawyer Island close. And the train here is getting ready to start doing a different path. They're only gonna have, I think it's gonna be like from Fantasyland up here to the front open that the train will ride. It will not make a full Grand Circle tour during the construction process. And probably when it reopens, yeah, it's gonna look entirely different. So we have to say goodbye to this leg of the train path right now. We're not going to be able to get this view much longer back here behind Big Thunder
There
Mountain.
it is, Big Thunder Mountain. Now, normally, folks around here have a one-track mind for gold, but mining seems to have been derailed.
Oh, look,
They've
they're
been
doing work
working
on all
that
the
railroad
buildings.
all the live-long day, though. So bet they'll be
The track
full steam ahead
looks
in
pretty
no
much
time.
done, the new track. It looks
Hopefully with
very
some
good.
new bells and whistles.
Ooh, it's the ride motion evolution.
Oh, that's so cool. I saw the front of the train.
Yeah, that was crazy. You get a good view also from the boat. Of like,
Yeah, the riverboat.
yeah.
This is going to be vintage Disney video one day.
They're doing nighttime rides now.
The change in sails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise and telling the tale around a campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place. Inside the train at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children. Para su seguridad, permanezca.
So now we are heading back to Winnie the Pooh. We're winding down. We have Winnie the Pooh, Small World, and Peter Pan. And we will have completed our challenge. We're doing it. It's been so fun. And it's rides that I don't, well, some I ride often, like Mansion and Pirates, but there's been a lot like Teacups and Dumbo that I hadn't ridden in forever. So we're getting to do different things, which is really cool.
And drive over.
Here we go. And we're off.
Oh, I can point out Mr. Toad.
Oh, yes.
You can see Mr. Toad and you can see Mole.
And then when we're in Disneyland, we will point out the country band reference in there.
We treated
If you ask me, he'll never reach that dream.
Why me? Why me? Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Roo.
So it's in this room, right?
Yeah, there's two of them. The first one I think is on the left.
There's Mr. Toad. Mr. Toad's handing over the deed to Al.
Right here, you can't really see it, but there's Mr. Mole.
Mr. Mole's on that side. I've never noticed that one before. I didn't know that was there. That's cool. Are we gonna bounce?
Hooray for Pooh, too.
All right, next up, Peter Pan's flight is a 45-minute wait. Thank you. Here we go.
To Neverland.
Have you been to the Disneyland one since I updated it?
No.
It's so good.
Is it really? Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I do love this ride.
Not to like build up like excitement.
Right, it's so good. I just love when you go over, like when we go into London and we see all the cars moving underneath of us.
I like the forced perspective on the Tower of London and the Bridge Tower.
Yeah, and Big
Tower
Ben.
Bridge, that's it. The forced perspective on the Tower Bridge and not Big Ben. Oh, it's Elizabeth Tower.
Now we're in Neverland. Oh, we're stopped.
Okay, cool. Right in front of the door too.
May I have your attention?
Okay, off Peter Pan now. It is time for Small World. Well, we did it. We have completed the challenge of riding all of the Disneyland rides that are here at Magic Kingdom. And this was a very fun way to celebrate.
It was so successful too. We got a lot done.
I feel like we made really good timing too. And like the wait times were not bad today at all. So like we just really like lucked out, and it's a Saturday when we're here. So yeah, it was just a really good park day, and
Very
never
lucky.
rained. We were very lucky about that as well. Like we saw it looked like rain was coming, but it didn't come, so that was good.
Because I packed an umbrella.
that's the
the best way to not have it rain. Be prepared.
Be prepared. If you have the umbrella, it won't rain. If you don't bring it, it will rain on you. That has happened to me many times. Well, this was so much fun. We cannot wait. Disneyland trip coming up. I'm so excited. This fall is going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait to go with you. We're gonna have the best time.
So excited.
Well, bye from Magic Kingdom. Make today magical. We'll see you soon in the next one. Bye. Oh,
here comes the
monorail. Look at that. Bye.